Good afternoon. I am back a few days after my last video, and as you can see and probably hear, it's windy. Sun is out. It's about 55, 60 degrees. It's going to cool off later towards this evening. I don't know what to expect today. We dipped back down into the high 30s the past couple days. Mother Nature is just not done with winter. I apologize if the sound is terrible. I did add a little windshield to my GoPro, but I don't know how that's gonna work. We're getting 20-mile-an-hour gusts at times. It's a lot better than it was earlier. So anyways, 3 rods. We're doing strawberry oat pack bait. Center rod is tiger nut and a feed corn on the hair rig. And then we're doing pineapple ice cream boilies off to the sides. So I'm gonna get these in the water. My plan is to be here for a while. It's only about 3 o'clock, not even. I brought some layers. I brought my winter hat, so I'm hoping I'll have a good day. But either way, I'll be here for a while. So you might be wondering why I choose to fish with the wind blowing almost directly at me. It's coming off to the side a little bit, and yes, it would be easier to find a spot where the wind is at my back and I can cast farther and watch my rods better. However, my theory, which I think is a good one, is that the wind is blowing in, and what that's doing is bringing all kinds of debris right in this general area. And with that debris, in theory, the carp may follow. Sounds like a good plan. We'll see if that ends up paying off. I'm pretty sure we have a fish on here. And nice run, and then it. Oh, I've got lines out right there. Thank you. I thought I definitely had a taker, but he is gone. I didn't see that canoe, so they may have actually gone up over my line. Oh, I'm gonna put this one back in. We're about an hour and a half in, so it's just about time that I'll change my baits out. So, changed out my baits. The one on the far right, I just left. I have that one in pretty shallow with a boilie on it. So I am pretty sure that that canoe hit my line. Honest mistake. I can't get mad about it. He didn't see me, I didn't see him coming around the corner. You know, and sometimes that stuff happens. Honestly, my concern is for him out in a canoe in this, because I understand why he's hugging the bank. I wouldn't bring my canoe out in this water right now, or my kayak for that matter. I've only seen one other boat, a couple guys fishing across the way in a power boat, and that makes sense to me because that thing's not going to go anywhere. But lines are back in, about an hour and a half into the night, and No fish yet, but I'm hopeful. The wind seems to be dying down a little bit, but then all of a sudden it'll pick back up like wild. So it's supposed to die down into the evening. Hopefully that'll hold up. All right, we are at the 11th hour and finally there's a fish on here. I've been here for hours and hours. This actually feels like a really good fish. So hopefully we can end our day on a high note. The wind just started dying down. Just want to make sure my drag is okay. This feels like a big fish. It's going off into my other line. Yeah, I was just standing up and defeated, you know, getting ready to pack it in. And this one went off. I decided to the last time I changed my baits out, I cut my distance in half. Cast it a little shorter to see if maybe they were up closer. All right. The water is so choppy, I have no idea what this is. It's definitely a carp. Don't know how big, and I don't know what kind. But good fight, regardless. Really good fight. I'm just gonna let him get nice and tired. I really don't want to lose this fish. Put in a lot of hours down here today. And still, I can't see this fish at all. Looks like a mirror. A very feisty mirror. It's not huge, but really great fight. All right. Oh man. This makes me so happy. All right. So there he is. Not gonna bother getting a weight on him. It's a nice fish. Nothing huge. Man. You know, I was getting so frustrated. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna pack it in. Stood up, line went straight. So this little guy here made my night. So I'm gonna pack it in. See you next time back out on the water.